can push the break himself. Barnes tries to step up. Şengün uses the body. Double comes. Bounce inside. Amen. Thompson takes flight.
Right here, just great patience. Noah reads the defense. Wembanyama comes over to help and just finds Thompson right there, a little taking advantage.
Spurs 2 for 5. Houston just 2 for 2. Already San Antonio 3 more shot attempts. As Jabari Smith a little too strong. Weak side rebound to Kogi. And he draws the contact. And one over Mount Wemby.
Outside the restricted area. And Koji, that's what you want to do. The shot blockers.
Looking for Şengün against Wembanyama. Back down. Wemby holds his ground. Şengün fall away. Oh, that's creative. He is not going to be afraid. Has proven that he's willing to go at the best. As Wembanyama cross, spin, triple team. Castle loads it up, knocks it down. A three. See if De'Aaron Fox can get his offense rolling a little bit. He's got 20 assists over the last 2 games, including 12 in the win over Minnesota. As he got to the rim, had it rejected by Thompson. Pump, drive. Defense is scrambling. Castle trying to find the opening. Elbow J goes down.
And that pretty much epitomizes San Antonio Spurs basketball.
2-point field goal after San Antonio went 3 for 6 from 3 to open things up. Even to the game at 13. Durant off the curl. Durant on the finish. Castle has it on the outside against the Kogi. Now it's Fox. 12 to shoot. Pick and pop. Champagne's not shy. That's why. So Harper and Cornette for San Antonio. Castle trying to force himself inside, and a steal for Tari Eason. This is what he does on both ends. Shovel pass in transition. The open man is Durant, and that's a triple. Mitch Johnson loves what Keldon Johnson has provided. He was his first development player when Mitch became a full-time assistant with San Antonio, and Champagnie is scorching hot in this opening quarter with the ankle sprain. Cornette handoff. Fox step away over Reed Shepherd, and he finds Nylon. Keldon Johnson will get it rolling. Spurs have pushed this to an 11-point cushion, just under a minute to play in the first. The shiftiness. Harper had it erased by Capella.
Rim protected. We'll see more minutes now, as we talked about with Steven Adams out, but great on that Brooks layup attempt.
10 to shoot. Fox. Cornette rolling to the rim. Luke Cornette.
Luke Cornette making them pay. Shot.
Wembanyama back on the floor, guarded on the outside now by Capella. So give the big man the opportunity. And Wembanyama, that is ridiculous.
There's some physicality on that drive, but Wembanyama just kept going and just elongates to the rim. Is in disbelief. Wow.
That was his first field goal of the game. Nice pass to the backdoor cutting Shepherd. Thompson with a find.
One of the best back cutters there. Thompson, high percentage shot.
And he can just hit that turbo button and get himself a chance for 3.
Right here. I mean, I'm not sure how he was able to get downhill. The bump, the balance, the touch. Grow and develop, and just think he's still in his 3rd year, still only 22 years old. So much more improvement in front of him.
Oh, Wemby took a shot. Şengün's going to get it and the foul.
Try to chip away at this lead.
Castle gets in the paint. Had a trip by Kogi. What a save by Şengün. Off to the races now for Eason. Finds Smith streaking to the rim.
Get out in transition, and Jabari flying like an eagle.
Helped to build this double-digit advantage, but Houston looking to cut into it a little further. Harper off the screen, lob it up. Cornette does the rest.
And Noah, right now, because of that 3-point shooting, right here, great one-handed pass on the screen and roll. The backside, it's hard to double team. He can see everybody. One dribble, get to his spot.
2 for 1 taken by Şengün. Kogi had to cut him off. Kick it back out for Castle with 6 to shoot. Castle on the drive, and the spin, and the score. Nearly an 8th assist, but Smith wide open, couldn't knock it through. Dogs has no real numbers. Attacks on Şengün anyway, gets under the rim, and he banks it home.
Right here with that former drive there, Şengün, an elbow to the face.
Is now up to 14 points. Fox, he is a blur to the basket, had it swatted by Smith.
And then in transition, Fox another gear, but at the last minute.
Right back to KD. Off the screen. Durant bounce. And Şengün, the patience for the deuce.
Right here, Durant just in traffic there. anticipating Şengün rolling to the rim.
Fox step back. Wembanyama just too big inside. Champagnie tries. Champagnie! They pop the cork again! And Champagnie is flowing in Houston. Trying to get it in. Another steal. Stephon Castle, gear up for showtime! Castle climbs the ladder, and it's a chance for three.
Dunk and the foul. Castle. We mentioned him twice tonight.
Oh. He deserves it. He's earned that right. Oh, the lob inside. Cornette. Reverse slam. He's been living above the rim. As Shepherd comes up short and Capella has the offensive rebound. He always says he likes to lead by example. Capella turning back the clock with a big-time finish. Here, nobody picked up Fox. He obliges. And a good box out by Thompson. Now the 2-for-1 the other way goes to Shepherd. Down the floor. Up and under, and he finishes. Working on Durant. Step back three. No. And Shepherd has the board. Get it up for Durant on a leak out, and Durant finishes.
Why not? Right here, Reed Shepherd head up, finding Durant in transition.
6 to shoot. Back outside, Durant's going to have to get special. Gets past Johnson. Durant in the paint. Bounce it for Capella. Another slam.
Thompson on that play, and then here on the drive, Wemby there, great bounce pass to set up Capella.
Rebound taken in by Thompson.
Last 3-4 minutes, San Antonio going cold from three.
Thompson, kick, Shepherd, three, he buries it! And Houston can take their first lead since the first quarter when it was 15-13. Durant on the outside, hook it, Capella! Man at the summit! And
how about the weak side? Stephon Castle meeting at the summit there.
Perfect, again by Stephon Castle to just get in front. Castle right back at Thompson, and he can't finish. Thompson held his ground. 6.5 to play, and a steal. Keldon Johnson with a swipe and slam.
Keldon Johnson's defense. And earlier, that steal we talked about, a little miscommunication there.
10 to shoot for Harper. Working on Shepherd. Harper puts it through.
Big time shot by Harper.
Johnson goes down, a 5-on-4 advantage. Şengün finds the open man. Smith extra. Shepherd, money.
And then Shepherd, who's really spearing this comeback from three.
9 to shoot. Right back to Shepherd. 6 on the clock. Şengün came to set the screen. 4 to shoot. Shepherd has the force. Oh! Reed Shepherd sticks another.
His energy and activity keeping him in the game.
Shepherd, oh, the English. It's the former Wildcat that's got their heads in the game. Before we go to Ashley.
Reed Shepherd was literally born for this. Both his parents, basketball stars at Kentucky. His dad won 2 national championships there. His mom holds multiple school records.
Fox, Wembanyama, and Champagnie the 5. Durant with 3 to shoot, working on Wemby. Kick it out, late clock, goes down. Jabari Smith Jr. with a big 3.
Hits him in the face. Right there, helping off the strong corner. A big no-no.
Thompson steps up on Fox off the screen. 5 to shoot. Fox puts it up and in. De'Aaron Fox, the former clutch player of the year, ties it up at 104. Şengün gave up the dribble. 7 to shoot. It's Smith off the screen. Smith J. Bullseye. 10 seconds to shoot. 40 seconds to play. Şengün spins on Cornette. Cornette stayed with him. Şengün got the finish.
Uncomfortable with that shot attempt, and then Şengün creating a little space with that off hand there against the long arms of Cornette, but extend this here, possibly a 3-possession game.
Amen Thompson continues his growth, averaging nearly 19. Colleague Tracy McGrady being maybe the most wild in this series. But San Antonio would need something incredibly special here with 7.8 left. In for Castle, gets it across, 5 seconds left. His 3 ball, off the heel. Wemby with the follow, but 1.9 on the clock. They get it in for Eason, and the Rockets have their largest comeback of the season as they take the second of 4 matchups against San Antonio. 111-106, your final score from Toyota Center.
It's on. ESPN on Disney Plus. Turn it on.